Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is TITO Adil. I am the student of Universitas Persada Indonesia, YAI, majoring in psychology. In this moment, I want to talk about transportation. The topic that I will discuss are: number 1, transportation in Indonesia; number 2, land transportation; number 3, air transportation; number 4, water transportation; and the last is number 5, tell about the fare. Transportation in Indonesia. Transportation is a means of transportation, conveyance, or vehicle. In this article, we will discuss various kinds of vocabulary about vehicles or means of transportation that we must have often found or even use in everyday life. Transportation is divided into 3 models, namely land, air, and air transportation. We will discuss one by one the vocabulary about transportation that belongs to that category. Read carefully the following vocabulary with example sentence. Next, land transportation. Land or land transportation is land transportation, which is a tool or vehicle used to move living things and inanimate objects from the one place to another by road or rail, train. Vehicle include in land transportation include like cars, bicycle or bike, motorcycles, train, bus, trucks, becak or rickshaw. Let's see if each of these words is used in a sentence. Number 1, my father drives me to school in his car. Father takes me to school in his car. Number 2, a bicycle with only one wheel is called a unicycle, or a bicycle with only one wheel. Number 3, gasoline fueled motorcycle or gasoline fueled motorcycles. Number 4, this train has 7 locomotives, or this train has 7 engines. Number 5, a night bus crashed into another car on the highway, or a night bus hits another car on the expressway. Number 6, garbage truck dump their contents into landfills, or garbage trucks dump their contents into landfills. And the last number is mother goes to the market by rickshaw, or mother goes to the market by rickshaw. Air transportation. Air transportation is means of transportation that use a machine so that it can fly at a certain height, and is also used to carry passenger or goods. Some of the types or vehicle in the air are: number 1, planes or aircraft, passenger aircraft, cargo aircraft, goods over long distance quickly, and fighter aircraft, and helicopter, spaceships, or hot air balloons. Example of sentences that use the vocabulary of types of vehicle in the air are as follow, like number 1, the planes leave at 8, or the plane leave at 8 sharp. Number 2, helicopters are also used as search and rescue vehicle, or helicopters are also used as search and rescue vehicle. Number 3, Soyuz is a Russian spacecraft first built in the 1960s, or Soyuz is a Russian spacecraft first built in the 1960. And the last number is hot air balloon tour is a unique attraction in Cappadocia, Turkey, or balloon ride tour is a unique attraction in Cappadocia, Turkey. Water transportation. Water transportation is also known as sea transportation, namely transportation that transport passenger or goods by air. Water transportation is also often used for short trips and cruises. Some types of water transportation that are familiar to our ear are boat, ship, sailboat, cargo ship, submarine, speedboats, or naval ships. Let's try the vocabulary about water transportation above the sentence. Number 1, this boat can only carry 2 people at a time, or this boat only carries 2 people at a time. Number 2, Titanic was the largest ship of her time, or Titanic was the largest ship of her time. Number 3, a sailboat can sail against the wind, or a ship can sail against the wind. Number 4, tanker is a type of cargo ship used to transport oil, or ship is a type of cargo ship used to move oil. Number 6, submarines can be submerged for months, or submarines can be underwater for months. Next, Andy can't ride a speedboat well, or Andy can't ride a speedboat well. And the last number is like the oldest naval ships in history built in 1765, or the oldest warship in history. And the last topic is tell about the fare. A fare is the fee paid by a passenger for use of a public transport system like rail, bus, taxi, etc. In the case of transport, the term air fare is often used. Fare structure is the system set up to determine how much is to be paid by various passengers using a transit vehicle at any given time. Enough for me, that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.